go, and whew, this chain battle has been a little bit rough for your boy. Because I have not been able to find a good villain setup. And even this right here is not actually a great villain setup because there's 0% potential system love in all these hits. Like, if all these hits and stuff were rainbowed instead, like, you probably had, like, another 10 million or so to my score, right? So I was able to get 121 million. Right now, top 1% on JP is hovering around 116 million. So, honestly, I probably did clinch top 1% with this run right here. Again, you want to go UI Gokus and then hits. I probably will go ahead and rock. I have like one more run I could use with a stone right here. So we could sort of like re-emulate the run I did. I was sort of playing around with it. I went with AGL UI Goku as my overall lead. I think him or the SCR Hit and God Goku, either will probably work fine. But I was able to get a little bit more, with that setup I found right there, I was able to get a better score with STR UI Goku. So because of that, I was like, okay, I'll just put the AGL UI in the first spot. STR UI, let me see, this is not the one, because before it was 72 that we had right there. So the only thing that's a bit of annoying is we do have to sort of like navigate, because there's a bunch of people that have, like, you know, there's, like, random, like, Ribrians and Kakunsas and stuff like that in there that we do want to sort of ignore. Oh, I think this is it right here. This is the one that we were rocking. Yep, that's it right there. Okay, very good. And then for villains, it's very important you want to go full hit. That's very, very important. Even just Gohan and Frieza, who is one of the special units that sort of gives you, like, the, you know, it's, what do I call it? The red, the glowing red unit, right? Because they glow blue if they have one of the categories, which for this is Peppy Gals, Universe 6, and Accelerated Battle. And then they're red if they're one of the actual special characters. Gohan and Frieza are one of the special characters, but they kind of, like, suck. Like, I don't know. I think there was one... there might have been one where there was a bunch of rainbowed hits and then a Gohan and Frieza. I definitely saw this right here. Let's try this. Let's compare how this one works. Because, again, this is basically the exact same setup, except we got, I think, a little bit more potential system love in this one, but a Gohan and Frieza, as opposed to that last run where we had a full line of hits, but, like, so many of them were 0%. Because, remember, every, like, stat that all these units have matters, right? So it's like, you know, even if you have equips that are buffing stats and stuff like that, that's going to give you a bit of a higher score. Well, if your friends have got equips buffing their stats, right? All right, so let's go and take a look at what we got right here. We could do 3 rainbowed hits. Why don't we do that? Bam, bam, bam. 3 rainbowed hits seems pretty good. Okay, so let's see what our score is. Again, my top score is, what, 120? I feel like this is going to be below that by quite a bit. From what I've seen, the Gohan and Friezas really do, like, sort of, like, neuter your score, right? It's like you have to find a full hit setup. And there's just not quite enough hit units. Yeah, way lower, dude. That's, like, the difference between one Gohan and Frieza. Like, I was actually, you know, it took me basically a full day to crack into the top 1%. And I think the main reason for that is just because I could not find a full setup of hits, man. That's, like, the most important thing. Because it's very easy to find the UI Gokus and stuff like that. There's a bunch of, like, free-to-play UI Gokus and stuff that have been around for a while. But it's, like, really tough to find the full hit lineup. See, like, my setup was actually kind of similar to these. It's just that the hits I had were not rainbowed. Because, like, you go through and look at all these, it's just the same setup every time. It's just, like, UI Gokus and hits. I do see that a lot of these have hit up there, but, I mean, I'm going to assume that these players don't have, like, UI Goku rainbowed like I do. So, UI Goku would probably work better in that spot right there. Also, again, dude, am I crazy? But, like, there's a hit right there, rainbowed, and a hit right there. So this person has 2 rainbow tech hits, right? Like, I'm not crazy on that, right? That's what that means. They've got 2 rainbow tech hits. Okay. So, like, yeah, you could do, they had their, so there's finally a reason to rainbow the 20 LR Gohans and shit like that. So you could run one as your lead and one as your support. That's ridiculous. I mean, as good as Tech Hit is right now, I don't know if I'm rainbowing 2 of them, right? Another person has 2 rainbowed hits. Okay. But there we go. I was able to get top 1%. Phew, you know, very scary. Let's go and do some chest openings now as well. Let's see if we can get any good pulls, any good equips. We now know that the next major release is going to be a Dokkan Fest Trunks from the Mecha Frieza fight. So, you know, maybe I can get some... ooh, let me grab that. Maybe... Oh, actually, I want to grab that Golden Frieza medal as well. Is there anything else I just really badly want to grab? These as well. We'll see if we can get some good equips for that Dokkan Fest transforming Trunks from the fight against Mecha Frieza. Alright, so we have... Oh, not that many. I've only got 49 equips here. Okay. I feel like last time I was getting some pretty good luck with a bunch of 10s, right? So let's go ahead and roll some 10s and see if we get anything good. Oh! Whoa! Whew! We got a bunch of good equips. This is fine. Level 4 defense for EGL. I'll take that. Remember that any gold equips are good. You know, because we could swap around the EX skill orb, so I'll take that. This is really good. A level 5 tech additional. That's incredibly good, so I'm very pleased to have that. A level 3 int additional is good as well. So we got some good... Yeah, we got a couple of good equips right there. I will definitely take that. Give me all the good shit we can get. Man. It does suck. Like, look at, like, this. Like, I have 12 of these that I'll literally never use. They're pointless. One thing that would be a massive improvement is if we could somehow, like, if we could craft equipment. So, like, I don't know, like, if you needed to put in, like, 100 bronze equips, and then, like, I don't know, like, 25 silver equips and 10 gold equips, and then you could make, like, a level 5 gold crit or something like that. Like, that would be a huge... I think, enhancement to this system. To where, like, you know, we're actually really building towards something. Like, every shitty level 1 tech attack, I've got 16 of these. Every one of these shitty equips right here, I'm working towards being able to, you know, craft it into a better equip. Right? Like, I think something like that would be really, really good. Because, like, this 10 pull, this is okay. A level 2 EGL crit right there, and then this level 5 defense for physical. Those are good. The rest of them are pretty much just fodder, right? Like actual, like bullshit. So, like, I really wish they would sort of make a system to enhance some of it. I'll take this. This is good. I've got 6 of those, though. Right here. These aren't spectacular, but they are golds. You know, so again, I could use those to swap out for any EX skill orbs. But, I mean, this isn't... Like, look at this. A level 1 Goku head symbol, right? Or, like, this one is really bad. A silver level 1 Goku head symbol for physical. Like, no one uses those. You're not going to get any value out of that whatsoever. Wow. Okay. I'm done doing 10 pulls because this is going pretty bad. Like, a lot of this is just crap. Like, am I going to use this? No. No, I'm not. So, we're not really getting too much good stuff here. What do we have left? We have 9. I'll do a 5 and then a 4. How about that? So, let's go ahead and pop a 5. Let's see if they want to give us any good equips. Oh! Nice! That's good. A level 4 additional for gold. Beautiful, beautiful. That's good. And then a level 1 type attack bonus. But that's a good equip right there. The rest of it's fodder. A level 5. I've got 6 of these. Like, you know what I would rather have 6 of? Is level 5 crits for int. I'd rather have 6 level 5 int crits. That would be pretty sick. Thanks. Alright, last pull right here. And basically nothing. But I mean, this is something I could actually use. And not really the craziest. I had a run a couple chain battles ago where I was just pulling, like, fire every single time. Does seem like that's gone. But there we go. Another hellish season of chain battle. I am pleased that I was able to break into the top 1%, though I should be good now with this score. My score could have been way higher if these hits had potential system love in them. And then there, of course, are the UI Gokus that I use there. So, let me know what you guys think of Chain Battle. I know what all the replies are. Chain Battle sucks. Yeah. The equipment rewards are good, but we got some pretty sour luck with that, right? So let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys next time.